Carl Friedrich Gauss was a famous mathematician, lived sometime in the 1700s. And when he was a little boy, maybe in first grade, one day in class, the class was really bouncing off the walls, really rambunctious, wouldn't settle down. The teacher, frustrated, punished the class by saying, add up all the numbers from 1 to 100, which all the students diligently did, picking up their pieces of slate and starting to add up numbers, except Gauss. He sat back and thought for a little while, picked up his slate after a minute or two, scratched some numbers down, and quickly gave the correct answer, 5,050, to the teacher. How did he do it? Well, the story's a little longer than maybe I have time for in this short video. I'll leave a link down in the comments or description of this video. There's over 100 versions of this story, so you pick the one you like best. But if you remember the story of Little Gauss after reading it, then all I have to do is say something to you, like a couple of words, and maybe you remember the whole story and his method. For example, if I said glass slipper, you may remember a story that contains inside it a relationship between a father and daughter, a daughter and stepmother, daughter and stepsisters, and all the complex relationships between those people. And all I said was glass slipper, and you knew the story and all of that. So imagine my students having sat through a class where I tell them the story of Little Gauss, and they're writing the exam, and I can see that they're struggling. And at some point I look at them in the eye and I just say, Little Gauss. Is that cheating? Is storytelling a Trojan horse for learning? Or is it a Trojan horse for cheating?